Right, if this is a factor, then that means that if we put 1 in, this should come up to 0. So if we do 1 cubed take away 21 lots of 1 plus 20, which we get 1 take away 21 plus 20, that does come to 0. And if we put 4 in, so 4 cubed take away 21 lots of 4 plus 20, so 4 cubed is 256. This is, oh, is that going to work? No, sorry, it isn't, it's 64. 64 take away 84 plus 20, yes, that does come to 0. So that has shown that, apart from that silly arithmetic mistake there. Show that these are factors of this as well. So I plug that into that equation. So I go 1 cubed take away 10 lots of 1 squared plus 29 lots of 1 take away 20. 1 take away 10 plus 29 take away 20. Yes, that does come to 0. And then 4, so that's 4 cubed take away 10 lots of 4 squared plus 29 lots of 4 take away 20. 64, I got it right this time. 4 squared is 16, so that is 160. 29 times 4 is 116, is that right? Yeah. 116 take away 20, so that's take away 180, add these together you get 180, so that is 0. Yep, so that works. We've done those two, so that's really 4 marks for the same thing 4 times. Hence simplify fully the equation from this bit divided by the equation of this bit. Now there's many ways that you can do that. If we know that x cubed from the first one, take away 21x plus 20 equals x take away 1, that's one of the factors, x take away 4, and then times something else, we can work out what that is, and then we can simplify, can't we? So I notice here that we've got an x cubed, so that x cubed is going to come from doing x times x times x. There's no coefficient there, so I know that's simply x. And I know this number at the end comes from multiplying all of these last numbers together. So -1 times -4 is 4, and 4 times 5 is 20, so I know that the last one is 5. Now what you could do on that is use another method. You could multiply out these two brackets and then divide this using algebraic long division, for instance, to get that last factor there, x plus 5. I think this method of just looking at what the terms are makes it a little bit more straightforward. So the bottom bit is x cubed take away 10x squared plus 29x take away 20, and that comes to, well, we know that these two are factors, so x take away 1, x take away 4, and we get the last two terms, the last term here. Well, it's going to be x again, because x times x times x is x cubed, so there we are. And we know that these last three numbers come up to -20 this time. Well, this is going to make +4, so to make -20 from multiplying, this is going to have to be -5. So when we divide those, we're going to cancel that out, and we are left with these two things here. So it's going to be x plus 5 over x take away 5.